listen to it, you know that. You better know you in there. You know that. You better know you in there. I know you in there. So I'm gonna knock his dough down in a minute to get there. Hey everybody, this is Chef Shima with Swallow This by TC Mahone. Thank you guys again for joining me on another food adventure. This is another Boozy Chat and Chew, and this time I have foods here that I decided, hey, I just wanted to try. Okay, so that's pretty much, I guess if I had to name this, it's a I tried it Boozy Chat and Chew. Anywho, right off the bat, let me say that I appreciate all of the support that I've been getting from you guys. And don't worry, I have a list of shout outs that I need to give out because I'm not going to remember all. I'm trying to tell you right now. So anyway, guys, today we have here some braised pork belly. We have some Dungeness crab. I also have some small snails. Some people would even call them periwinkles, but technically they're just small snails. I have some stuffed potatoes. They're stuffed with seafood. I have some stuffed clams and some stuffed crab. Also, we have some pineapples with cinnamon. You know, we got to kind of change up the palate a little bit. I have a little sauce that I made here for the clams. Also, we have squid salad. And you guys, something I've never had out of all the foods I've had, I've never had deep fried chicken feet, okay? Oh my God. But, okay, so there you go. So I have deep fried chicken feet. I have a pineapple bacon sausage. And we have some Enoki mushrooms. Yes, you guys, mushrooms. And boy, those things a little, and I had only bought a certain amount of packs, and I was like, oh my God, I don't think this is going to be enough. Let's just say we have some in the fridge now. Okay, so I think I've named everything. Oh, and a shout out, the first shout out I'm going to make is to the tipsy bartender for his punch, okay? I got to put that out there right away because, oh my God, you guys, it is amazing. Go over to his channel. Again, it is called Hunch Punch. And it is absolutely freaking amazing. I don't have any ice in it because I'm fine with it at room temperature. Warm temperature. What is wrong with me? Room temperature. There you go. And by the way, yes, I have already been drinking. I mean, come on, it's a Boozy Chat and Chew. That's just what we do. Okay. Now, there are some other things, and because I knew I probably would not remember, I wrote them down, you guys. Yes, I did. I would also like to give a shout out to I Am Chi. Hey, girlfriend. I appreciate all the love you have been sending my way. I want you to know that I noticed you. Okay. Another person is Chantel's World. Is that the right one, baby? Mm-hmm. Chantel's World. Yes, ma'am, sis. I've been watching you too. Okay. Another person I'd like to give a shout out to is Parnell the Chef. Okay, you keep it coming with those vegetable bakes and those pies, my brother. I'm loving it. It gives me so much life. I'm here for it. Keep doing your thing. Also, there is, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, El Cisco TV. Okay, I want you to know, my brother, that I have definitely been watching you too, and I also appreciate your support on as far as our channel goes. Also, I want to give a shout out to not last, and definitely not least. Come on. Okay, not last. The reason I say not last because there are so many other people, I just forgot their names. So you're definitely not last. But anyway, and you're not least, Chef Jeff. That's right, Chef Jeff. I want you to know that I noticed you too, and I appreciate your support. And oh my God, you inspired me to do my own Asian style braised pork. I just want you to know that. That's why I had that tonight. We do two different styles. I did an Asian style, and I think you did a Canadian style. I just want you to know I watched the video, and I loved it. And again, thank you for your support. Now, there's one person that I did not have on this list. And let me see. Who was that person? Oh, my God, baby. Who was that person? Maybe I should have wrote them on the list. Okay, y'all, let me think a little bit more, because there is one more person that I don't have on the list that I wanted to thank. Anyway, while I think about who that was, oh my God, I should have wrote it down. While I think about who that was, I want to let you all know something. And again, this is before we get started eating, because, you know, when you eat, you don't necessarily want to talk all the time. You know, I will, but you don't necessarily want to talk all the time. Okay, so for a lot of you, I've noticed that you put in the comments that you support me and you want me to support you. I want you to know this. There are often times, depending on what your content is, I may not support you from my actual page, but I will support you from my personal page. So if you happen to see a comment or a like or a subscription from a Shima Mahone, because that's my name, by the way. You call me Chef Shima, but my name is Shima Mahone, and you can find me on Facebook that way as well. So I subscribe from my personal page. I tend to use my page strictly for food. So if your channel is about food, then 9 times out of 10, my page Swallow This is going to definitely follow you. But even in the event that you're not food oriented, I will still follow you, okay? So I just want you to know who you're looking for, so you won't think, oh my God, I'm following her and she didn't even get me support. You know how we do sometimes, y'all. Come on. So I just wanted you to know that. Look at my husband's face. He like, girl, can we eat? No, because I'm talking. How about that? So anyway, I just wanted you to know that even though you may not see Swallow This, look for my name, Shima Mahone. And also, by the same token, my husband tends to do that as well. So you can look for Cleveland Mahone. All right? Now, so that was just if you were wondering.
Dave.
That's who it was. Thank you, babe. I also would like to give a shout out to my husband's co-worker, Dave. Hey, Dave. Thank you for the support. Oh, my God. We have nothing but love for you. Come on. You know now. Especially when we eat seafood, we always think about you. Thank you, Dave, for your support. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. Even in one of my most trying times with my husband's situation, oh my God, you were such a constant help, and I appreciate that. Thank you, babe. That's right, Dave. Okay. Okay, so back to the subscriptions from our channel. So again, yes, I'm reading a piece of paper because I had to write it down. So there you go. If you were wondering if I follow you, yes, but not always from the Swallow This page. Now, also, before we get started with the eating, I want to tell you about the New Year's giveaway for subscribers only. You must subscribe by December 30th, 2020. You hear me, folks? December 30th, 2020 by 12 midnight, okay? Because you know how some people be, man. Oh, man, not 12:01, not 12:02, because we gonna know. Okay, so subscribe by 12/30/2020. I'm going to give away things. Now, remember, I'm a food channel, so don't expect TVs and stuff like that. I give away things that's going to be related to the content of my channel. Now, on January 1st, 2021, that's when I'll actually do the live drawing. Okay, and you'll see the little wheel with your name on it. It's going to spin, and then whoever it lands on, then you will know who you are, because I will call your name, and it is up to you, not me. It is up to you to then at that time follow the instructions given on the video. I don't want to give them now because I don't want to give you false information. And again, I've been drinking, y'all. So whatever we tell you to do at the live drawing is what you need to do, and we will ship you your gift. But I will say there is a lucky surprise that comes in your gift. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm just going to tell you that surprise that comes in your gift. You might not think it's not a surprise. Whatever the case may be, there's something else going to come with your gift, okay? And the shipping is on us, not you. You don't have to worry about it. So, that drawing again will be held on January 1st, 2021 at 5 o'clock p.m. Now, if you get on there at 5:30 and realize you missed the drawing, that's not my fault. That's your fault because you should be on, you should be conscious. I was about to say CP time. Don't be on color people time if you color people. Don't be on color people time. Just be on time. 5 o'clock p.m., okay? January 1st, 2021. And again, you need to be a subscriber. I'm not going to put that stipulation on you that you got to hit that notification bell. Oh, I would love that you do that, but I'm not going to put that stipulation on you. I'm just going to ask that you be a subscriber because this won't be our only giveaway. This would just be our New Year giveaway, okay? Now, I think that I've said everything. Do I need to do anything else, babe? See, I figured, y'all, I get that on out the way. Okay, because that's everything I'm liable to forget once I start sipping again. So, again, thank you guys for tuning in to my channel, and I hope that you enjoy this. I love you. Smooches. Mwah. All right, let's get started.
Lord, thank you for the food that we're about to receive and the nourishment of our bodies. In Christ Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Yes, we fancy. We got us some chopsticks. Because I'm not dirtying up no more dishes, y'all. Go ahead, Junior. I got my Junior here with me. And he been waiting to eat that pork. And this that I'm eating now is the pineapple bacon sausage. And while I'm talking, I can tell you where I got it from. I'm going to be using my fingers in just a minute.
I'm done with that.
I'll use it for the salad. Because you can't dig into, we can't just paw at the salad or anything. But anyway, okay, so the stuffed potatoes, the seafood stuffed potatoes, actually the correct name is shrimp and seafood stuffed potatoes. I got those, believe it or not, you guys, because I told you this is a I tried it moment. I got that from Publix. It looked delicious, so I got it. So I figured if it looks good, eat it. The worst thing that can happen, remember that. Whenever you see something that looks good, but it's just odd to you, just remember the worst thing that can happen is, well, that's the worst thing is you're allergic to it. But if it's not allergy, the worst thing that can happen is you don't like it, then you don't do what?
Don't eat it.
That's right. Don't eat it again. That's the worst thing that can happen. So anyway, but I'm going to tell you right off the bat that this pineapple bacon sausage from Publix is all right with me. And no, they don't pay me at all. They have no idea who I am. I'm not as popular as you think. Chicken feet.
Chicken feet. First time.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, yes, guys. Again, with the I tried it, a lot of stuff we're trying for the first time. Especially the chicken feet. Go ahead and eat, Junior.
Not much meat on there, but.
And here is the, oh, I dropped a piece in the salad. Here is the Enoki mushroom. That's E-N-O-K-I. Okay? And yes, I found an international market. So if you want to know where to get this kind of stuff from, yeah, get it from an international market. And y'all, I hit mine with a little Old Bay seasoning because that's just what I do. Oh my God, it is so bomb. And let me tell you guys, it's not as hot as it was when I first fried it, but let me tell you, the crunch, I'm sure you heard, is absolutely freaking amazing. I love it. How you like it, Junior? Okay. Oh my God, that is so good. You gotta get this. Oh, okay. So you getting down and dirty with that chicken foot? Oh my God. I want another one of the mushroom. I love mushroom. But I never had the enoki mushroom. I always seen it and I thought to myself, what the hell is that? That's what I said. What the hell is that? It was a mushroom. And y'all, we really haven't eaten today. So, oh, all that sophisticated stuff goes out the door. Oh my God, it's so crunchy, it fell apart. Oh my God, it is so freaking. It's even better cold. What you think? It's better cold. Let's see. I'm gonna get me a piece of my braised pork. Okay, so my son had always been on me about wanting to try the braised pork. We're used to, and if you've seen my videos, you saw that I do the crispy pork, but I've never done braised pork. Okay? But you guys, I'm about to taste it now. I went and got, I think about 6 pounds. I only cooked about 3 pounds tonight, but I only got 6 pounds because we tend to do the pork a lot. And if you're a health conscious person, hey, I get it, you know. Sorry to ruin your world. We just eat what's good, okay? And no, I'm not a small girl. But guess what? I'm actually healthy. How about that? I ain't have no issues. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. If you can't see, let me see. Here you go. Can you see that, guys? That pork fat is amazing. The meat is so tender. And yes, this braised pork cooked for about an hour and 30 minutes. And that was just a cook time. That wasn't even a prep time, right, babe? Now, as always, if you watched my one other only mukbang, you would know we're not going to sit here and eat all this food tonight. You know, but we're going to eat what we can because we're not gluttonous, I can tell you that. But this pork fat in here is amazing. You don't want too much fat, but you also don't want too much meat. Whatever the case may be, I say you eat what you get. Shit, I don't know. You eat what you get. I don't care. What do you think about chicken feet, baby? Good? Is it? Now, let me tell you about my husband. He loves anything seafood. Now, I'm probably going to try the potato, but right now, I'm fixated on what I'm doing. So, that's just that. Oh my God. That braised pork is amazing. And yes, you guys, I'm a stickler for doing things the way that it's supposed to be done. So, because I did an Asian style braised pork belly, I actually went to an Asian market, didn't I, babe? And I got fresh everything. As a matter of fact, the snails that I cooked, they were alive. I had to clean them. The chicken feet had nails. I had to clip them. Yes, I went through that much. And yes, it did take some time, but we're nighthawks around here, so. And apparently I'm still learning how to use chopsticks. I got it. Okay. So anyway, that braised pork is amazing. Oh my God. So guys, I would say, now, with all the stuff that I have here tonight, of course, with the exception of the things like the Publix stuffed clam, stuffed crab, and stuffed potato. Now, I could show you how to do one like that, a seafood stuffed potato, that's fine, but of the other things like the braised pork or whatever, if you want to see me make it, then that's fine. Just let me know, and I'll try to remember and write those things. Also, I want to draw your attention to this pineapple that's on the drink. If you're looking at it and thinking, why is that pineapple so red? Here's why. It is infused with all of the liquors that is in this drink here. And if you visit the Tipsy Bartender's page for Hunch Punch, you would know exactly what's in that pineapple. Okay? I believe in giving credit where credit is due, even when others won't. Okay, babe, could you hand me the snails? I want to get some snails, please. Yeah, ooh. I'm putting some on my little thing here, y'all, in front of me. Ooh. I can't wait to taste these. Now, I've had escargot before. Did you want some, son? Go ahead and get you some. I've had escargot before, but of course, that's a little different from what we're having here because this was seasoned with so many things. And let's just say I'm glad that I was able to pull it off. And I am the try it type of chef. I don't shy away from anything. Okay? I don't shy away from anything. Now, this is just a piece. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's just a piece of the snail. Oh my God, it tastes like crab meat, you guys. It tastes like crab meat. It really tastes like crab meat. Let me tell you something. And I can tell you that we aren't necessarily into trying certain things, but I like escargots, so I figure I can eat this. That is so bomb. And again, if this is something you'd like to see me prepare, just let me know. It is flavorful. It is spicy because of the red chili peppers. But guys, guess what? It was also very cost efficient. It was wonderful. It was not a lot of money at all. Oh my God. If sunflower seeds was a snail, baby. And I think we'll probably do these again. What you think, babe? But yes, you guys, you just got to be willing to put in the work to get these done. Now, if you a lazy cook, these are not for you. Because I think that I washed these a total of how many times, baby? About six or seven times. The snails. But it needed to be done. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Got to do what you got to do. Mine hiding in the shed don't want to come out no more. What I'm not going to do is chase it, though. I can tell you that. It's good, though. It is very good. And yes, you guys, it's good, but it is also spicy. But it's not a... Ooh, here's a whole one. It's not a burn your mouth spicy. If it makes sense, it's as spicy as it needs to be. It's spicy without messing with the flavor. You all right, son?
Yeah.
You don't sound like you all right. Okay, that one has tucked itself back in the shell. There we go. All right. But yeah, to me it tastes like crab meat. What about you guys? It does? Okay. And I like that little hint of spice. What you need, boo-boo? Pineapple? Here you are. And again, we got the pineapple with the cinnamon. Honestly, to change up the flavor palette, because sometimes, depending on how you cook things, it really can be one note when it comes to seafood. Although I must say, none of this is one note. None of this is one note. This is actually pretty decent. And if I can get my husband to go in on them like this, And you guys, again, if you want to see how I did these, I'd be more than happy to do them again. But they are so delicious, the snails. It's worth it. As a matter of fact, the most tedious part of it, I honestly would say, the most tedious part of it is the washing of it. What you think, babe? The washing them is the most tedious part of the snails. But if you have no issue with that washing it, then you'll be just fine. Hell. And if you got a problem washing, then that's your choice. Eat it dirty. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And right now I'm using a toothpick, you guys. But I also have some of these little skewers to help if I need it. Just multitasking here, you know. And I'll be honest with you, for this particular one, I bought ingredients that I never buy. I never buy. But I will say that I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I did. Ingredients that I never buy. I would tell anybody, if you were ever curious about any culture as far as their food, whether it be Philippine, Cambodian, Parisian, African, whatever, if you're ever curious about it, I mean, try it. Again, the worst thing that can happen is you don't like it. Then you don't have to eat it again. Sure. You are. And yes, I'm giving much life to these daggone snails, man. They are amazing.
I ate a pepper.
Oh, you ate a pepper? That little red chili? You bless your soul, didn't it? Mm-hmm. I will most certainly buy the snails again. Also, I call them periwinkles, but like I don't know if I said it earlier, but they're referred to as river snails. And they're so freaking delicious. Like I said, if sunflower seeds were a snail, that's all. And they are amazing. That pepper told you everything it needed to tell you. You want to play with him or more with you? It's so good. I've always been amazed at Asian style cooking because they use a variety of flavors. Don't get me wrong, because I love Caribbean flavors as well. And at some point on my channel, you're going to see that as well as African foods. In particular from Ghana. You know, there are just so many things that we haven't tried that I can't wait to do. I can't wait to try. Anywho. Now, I will tell you that with these snails, sometimes you'll go to get them and they'll duck back in the snail, back in the little shell, I should say. And well, when that happens, you do like I do and wait till the camera go on and beat the hell out of the shell. That's what you did, beat the hell out of the shell. So how else you gonna get what you paid out of it? And I'm gonna get all that I paid for. think I paid for that. I finna keep that snail up in that shell. I tickle me sometimes. I'm gonna get another piece of pork belly, you guys. I tickle myself sometimes. What you supposed to do when that snail don't come out of there and you know he in there? Even when you bang on a person door, you know that, you like, I know you in there. I know you in there. So I'm gonna knock his door down in a minute to get there. When the camera go off. I'm gonna knock his damn door down. He like, who that? Who that is? You want some pork belly, baby? I got you, honey. You my boo thing. You know it. You got it? You a chopstick challenge. Did you need more? Yeah, you guys, like I said, I'm cooking with spices I have never in my life used, and I'm just being honest. Things like what? Lemongrass, star anise, yeah, or star anise, however you want to pronounce it. Don't beat me up. Man, it's just a spice. It's a star. How about that? That's star spice. How about that? That's star spice. How about that? But anywho, let's see if I can get it. How about this? I'm just gonna lift up this piece of pork. Let's see. I got a piece of green onion on it. That green onion is the business with that pork. There you go. You got a piece of green onion right there. It's amazing. It's amazing. Hey, I'm nasty at the table. He really don't care about the snot. Oh, God. You crying and everything. Don't worry. It's all right, baby. You my baby. Yes, you are. Oh, let's wipe your nose too, boo. We got you. If that just gross you out, I'll get life, man. It happens when you eat spicy food. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something that's really funny. Y'all haven't saw us use that sauce yet. And that's for the snails. Because I seasoned the snails so well. We forgot about the... Hand me the snails, babe. You got it? Uh-oh. You got it? I know. Yeah, well, it does have a lot of chilies in it. That's good for me. You want some? Okay, get you some. Yeah, you guys, that's my son with the deep voice. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I don't know where the time went. You want some sauce, babe? Okay. Oh my God, that sauce is so good. Ooh, I think I'm gonna call. I ain't got the wrong, I promise I don't. But these peppers ain't playing over here. What's wrong, babe? What you ate? That pepper? What you eating? Ain't nothing on my snail that made me do that. Auntie who? Oh, that sauce is amazing. Okay, so getting back to what I was saying about different ingredients that I've never used. You guys, not that I didn't know it didn't exist. Oh my God, that is spicy. I actually had the chance to use dark soy sauce and fish sauce, you guys. Fish sauce. How about that? And I am in heaven.
We don't pray.
What, the sauce? Mm-hmm. Oh, that sauce is mm-mm-mm. That sauce is a boogie woogie. It is. But I promise you guys, it won't let you down. The snails are amazing. All of it is amazing. But I think the star of the show here tonight is probably the daggone snails. Mm. So good. And I cooked the snails, for about 15 or 20 minutes. Want to do that. I steamed them. They're amazing. I can't get enough. Oh, for those of you who follow my Facebook page, I know there are a lot of pictures that you see me post there. And if you would like to see me cook any of those dishes that are on my Facebook page, let me know. You know, I can't do everybody at once, but I'll get to them eventually. Yes, I will. But hey, I just love to cook. And as I'm talking to you guys, let me tell you how my son thinks he's slick. How he think that I can't see him eating up all of the pork belly. He has decided that the pork belly is his thing. And as long as mom and dad are talking, he's good. But, ooh, I guess my titties wanted those. Let me just, well, food porn. Guess that's what food porn is when they fall there. They said, I can't never have nothing to myself. They got to have it too. Ooh-wee. All right. Oh my God, you at that Dungeness, right? I'm at the dungeon. Which one, booty? Hey, baby, could you reach out? You know what? I want to take a little bit of a drink. I know you guys are thinking, damn, this supposed to be a Boozy Chat and Chew. They're not even drinking anything. She talking, but they're not drinking nothing. I want to tell you guys so bad what I put in it, because I got this recipe from the Tipsy Bartender, I just want you to go to his page. As a matter of fact, you go to his page and comment to him and tell him that you heard about this drink on my page. Do it if you want to. You can just tell him that you heard about the drink from whoever. It doesn't matter. Just go support him, you guys. Okay? All right, baby. To us. And though I won't tell you what's in it, I'll tell you that it has 4 liquors. And one of the liquors, at least in mine, happens to be 151 proof, babe. Okay, I don't have long arms, so I need you to get that crab for me, baby, please. Thank you, Candy. Because I plans to eat this Dungeness. Baby, that's yours. That's your leg. That goes to yours. I got a Dungeness crab. Let me tell y'all something. This sausage has gotten so cold. But it's so good. Like I said, that pineapple bacon, that's a great combination. And would you say We're going to do the snails again.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I know what you guys are thinking. She hasn't eaten any of the chicken feet. I'm not ready yet. But I will do as my son and get a little bit of this pineapple, change my flavor palette up a little bit. Now, I will say that everything here so far has its own flavor. Nothing is one note. Would you agree? Would you agree? Okay. I don't swallow a whole chunk of pineapple. I can't get to chew that one. My throat is thirsty. Ooh. My titty's gonna be a fruit and seafood bowl. Don't laugh at me, boy. I'll be all in me like, oh, what's that smell? That's just my tea. Anyway, okay, I ain't gonna eat the crab yet. Don't you throw that crab on the floor. All that money we paid. And by the way, you guys, Dungeness crab. I know a lot of people do the Dungeness crab legs, but the whole Dungeness crab is actually not expensive. I will honestly tell you, we get ours from Kroger. That's where we get it from. Bottom line, no special stuff, just Kroger. Now I'm gonna try my chicken feet. Now there are things where people do the boneless chicken feet. Here's my thing. I believe that if you debone it, to me personally, it takes away from the integrity of the actual chicken feet as it is. I want to see that it's a chicken feet, chicken foot, I should say. When you debone it, although it's easier and you can chew it a lot better and you don't have to worry about the bones in it because there are knuckles and everything like in our fingers. However, it just takes away from it. It takes away from, why would I brag about chicken feet and debone them? I just don't get it. Do you? Because if you eat a piece of fish, not all fish is filleted. As a matter of fact, the other night we had some catfish nuggets, big. Oh, and coming up, you guys, I'll tell you that pretty soon, you're probably going to see some salmon cakes. I love salmon cakes. Ooh, I love salmon cakes. And you might just see some things coming up around Thanksgiving time for yeast rolls, right, babe? And pies and cakes and stuff like that I love to do. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say this. Let me tell you something, ladies. It is true that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Now, that's not the only way. It's other things you got to do with that. Like when my husband got with me, until we talked, he had no idea that I was a chef. You know, but let me tell you the wonderful thing, whether you're a chef or not, you can just be a good cook. The wonderful thing, ladies, to remember is a man, whether he says it or not, and my husband can tell me if I'm wrong, and trust me, we don't always agree on everything, y'all. But a man doesn't mind taking you out because that's what he wanted to do. He would rather do that because that's what he wanted to do and not because he had to do it. Would you agree with that? So learn how to cook. Learn how to cook. And when things get back to normal, y'all, in some cases, I'm from Virginia. So as a matter of fact, not just from Virginia, I'm from Henrico County, Virginia, near Richmond, Virginia. I may even get into doing something I did years ago when I first got into culinary arts. And that is doing, being a private chef. Or teaching cooking classes. Hey, because not every woman knows how to cook, but that doesn't mean that every woman doesn't desire to cook. But I will say this, honey, girls, I'm going to say this in front of my husband. He'd appreciate you more, baby, if he took you out only because he wanted to and not because he had to. They want somebody that they know can cook at home if they can't afford to take you out or whatever. Would you agree, babe? That's as simple as that. But know how to cook at home first. Because I know a lot of people finding out during this pandemic that they wish they had gotten with somebody that could cook and know a little something. Rather than the, well, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna mess with it. Y'all know what I'm getting at though. Anyway. Ooh, if you heard that noise, that's my ice machine, y'all. The ice maker inside the freezer. Huh? Finally, we've been waiting for it to drop ice for hours. Even though we told my son that star anise was just a spice, he's trying to eat it, so we'll do an update on how sick he is after he eat it. I don't know. I've never eaten star anise. I've never used it, quite honestly. Other than, I guess that's a part of the 5 spice powder, maybe, because I do use 5 spice powder. Now, I will say, as far as the chicken feet go, I think that if you're at a party and, you know how back in the day they used to have like peanuts and stuff and pretzels at the bar, I would say the chicken feet would replace something like that. Chicken feet are something good for you to work on, because it'll take so much of your time that you'll let some of that alcohol wear off. But if you drink too much, you're going to let it kick in. Whatever the case may be. Well, damn, you done? No, you got a leg. Okay, he done ate that whole Dungeness. He told me tonight, he said, let me tell you something. We're not going to eat all this food, but I guarantee you that Dungeness crab is going to be gone. You guys, I really do like chicken feet. Oh my God. Really, babe? Go ahead, do your thing, babe. Have some. You can have my third helping, because I'm good on snails right now. You want some more? You know you got long arms so you can reach. Yeah, we most certainly got to do that again. Okay, guys, so here's confession time during this Boozy Chat and Chew. Sometimes when I drink, I like to sing. Okay, hear me out before you think, oh, Lord, she trying to sing too? Just hear me out, you guys. I sing a little bit. As a matter of fact, I teach voice. I know, it's shocking, huh? But I don't promote that on this channel because that's not what this channel is about. But the reason I'm bringing it up now is because I really like to sing. And sometimes when I drink and I'm a little tipsy, I like to sing. But my husband said, baby, don't do that because... What? Go ahead and tell him what you told me. Copyright. Meanwhile, I couldn't understand for the life of me, though, because I do have videos on YouTube. I will not give you the name of it unless you personally contact me, but I do have videos where I'm singing. And I was like, oh my God, if they had let that go through, why wouldn't it? You right, Andrew, what I said? Why wouldn't they let that? So anyway, you guys, when you get those moments in our mukbang videos where I'm super duper quiet, it's because I want to sing and I can't because I'm the chef, but my husband is the business end of things. He does all the filming, and my son actually is getting into that. Okay, y'all. I know you've been waiting to say they ain't touch that squid salad. Yes, squid salad. Yes, I'm more well versed in the use of my chopsticks than they are, but I still mess up every now and then and end up in my titties. Stop laughing at me, boy. But let me tell y'all what. You got some of your yet? That is so bomb. You want some? That is so good. just eat out of the bowl, son. We trust each other. And y'all, this Thanksgiving, I'm doing Thanksgiving in my house. And I'm looking forward to my family, man. I love my family. We're close family. I would say, would you say we're close? We're close family. And to me, my mother-in-law is just my mom. I love her to pieces, man. From day one, she and I have been just fine. I got along with his family. Would you say I got along with your family from the beginning? He even has a cousin who looks like she is no nonsense. And here's the thing, she really is. But, you know what I mean. She doesn't look like she like any damn body. She like me too, y'all. But me and my husband, the world we live in says that, you know, what's that music soul child? Just me and you against the world, if that's the way it had to be. Yes, y'all, I'm eating my Dungeness Crab. And while I'm on crab, for those of you who eat the blue crab, oh my God. The innards and stuff, you know, that yellow part that y'all call the poop or whatever. Let me tell y'all something, that's raw and you can eat it and it is delicious. It's an acquired taste, yes, just like anything else. But if you eat sushi and you think that's nasty, then something wrong with you. That's how I feel. That's something's wrong with you. What you need, baby? Okay. Okay. If y'all was wondering when we was pointing at the computer, sometimes it like to do its own daggone thing. And for those of you who are thinking right now, I wonder, does she see them crumbs? Yes, I see those crumbs on my chest. My titties are hungry too. And I know you're going to let them eat. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I can't help it, y'all. All the women out there like myself who are top heavy, then you can understand and you can relate. Oh, that is so good. Oh my God, I feels like singing. I'm all Suge Avery out here. I feels like singing. I can't sing nothing. It's not for y'all. It's for me. Don't nobody want to hear my original. They want to hear something they heard before. That's all right. One of these days, I'm going to break on down here. Nah, they didn't tune in to hear me sing. They tuned in to see me and hear me eat. Alright, so anyway, you guys, as always, you know I talk through the whole daggone thing. I know you wonder how I do it, but you know, that's what I do. I'm gonna shut up now because I'm hungry. So my son is eating up all the pineapple. Look at the pineapple bed. How many pineapples do you have? I have one. He's sitting there eating all the pineapple. You know what I'm saying? His ass a big. He can go big somewhere. No. No. Is that acceptable? No. I ain't say the wrong thing. We got a good black boy. How about that? Oh, and just while I'm thinking about it, please don't get political on my page. Don't do that. Let's just have fun with food. Can we do that, baby? Let's just have fun with food. Let's not get political because I received questions in our email, right, babe, about our political views. Now, get this. It's not that we're ashamed of them or anything like that. That's not what my channel is about. Therefore, I don't want to talk about it. Now, food, that's different. But I want some enjoyment in life. And sometimes when you talk political, you can't enjoy yourself. Would you agree, babe? You've gone into a food coma. My son has gone into a food coma. Mm-mm-mm. This Dungeness is amazing. You want some Dungeness? Okay, baby. Well, my husband said, I know what you guys thinking. I didn't get to the potato and the crab and the clam, but my husband got to all of that. I know you saw him. I'm full. I'm the biggest person in the house, but I eat less than everybody. How about that? Just deal with it. I want to thank you guys for joining us and for taking the time to view the video. And again, thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated. Don't forget about the New Year giveaway. Don't forget to subscribe because it's open to subscribers only. So don't forget to subscribe by December 30th, 12 midnight. And the live drawing will be held on January 1st, Okay? Now, for those smart people that she didn't give a date, it could be in December. No. Your subscription needs to be in by December 30th of 2020. Right, baby? Mm-hmm. You know, people do things. You know how people do. And the live drawing will be held on January 1st, 2021. And again, once again, thank you to all of those that support me. Even though I may not have mentioned you at this point in time, that does not mean that I don't notice you. You'll hear yourself one of these days. Can't do everybody. And I thank you so much, guys, for subscribing to me. Like I said, we don't put any stipulations on hitting that notification bell, but you know, it helps, you know. So, if it's not too inconvenient for you, if it's not putting you out of your way, then please do hit the notification bell so you can know when we post new videos. Well, until I talk to you again, this is Chef Shima with Swallow This by TC Mahone for another Boozy Chat and Chew. We tried it, we loved it, and we love you. Peace.